हैरान होंगे उनके फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी की नॉलेज के बारे में जान के। हाउ अ स्कूल किड वांट्स टू लर्न एंड इम्प्लीमेंट फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी।
I took all my savings from the pocket money and I put it into a bank account.
Have any idea about the various investment schemes, just like mutual funds, Bitcoin, stock market, imparted by your school in this?
So right now we've just developed a basic knowledge of profit loss, simple interest, compound interest. But if we were to go to a bank and understand how it works, where we could invest, if we could invest, that practical aspect lacks in most schools. Even in my school, I feel that we could make it a part of the syllabus, a part of the curriculum, rather than something optional. A certain aspect from the school should also be there, like transdisciplinary learning and understanding it as a part of the curriculum and syllabus, something that everyone should know to have like a stable future financially as well.
Very good point. You said financial literacy makes you stable for the future.
Yeah, like first year, let's say at Harvard College, you're not allowed to do jobs outside of the campus, right? So I had to do like a job at a library or working at a local food chain in the campus.
We are talking about financial literacy from the viewpoint of a kid in class 8th. Her views on each and every aspect of saving, investment, budgeting, and planning, and getting out of debt trap. How she'll save money for her future education abroad. मेरे दोस्तों, मेरे अजीजों, today I am with a 12-year-old school child from the Pathway School, Gurgaon, Amaira Bhatia. We are talking about financial literacy from the viewpoint of a kid in class 8th. आप हैरान होंगे उनके फाइनेंशियल लिटरेसी की नॉलेज के बारे में जान के। How a school kid wants to learn and implement financial literacy. Her views on each and every aspect of saving, investment, budgeting, and planning, and getting out of debt trap. How she'll save money for her future education abroad. Welcome, Amaira.
Hello, sir.
You are in class
8.
Pathway School,
Gurgaon.
Gurgaon. Let us straight away come to the topic. Your idea about financial literacy.
So I think financial literacy is all about borrowing, saving, assessing, and earning. Borrowing as in I get pocket money from my parents, from my grandparents. How I will borrow that money and save it, invest it somewhere. How I will assess my situation, whether I can invest it somewhere or not. Whether I'm investing in the correct places if they're ethical, and how to avoid fraudulent schemes and scams.
Since you're a school kid, you're getting money from your parents and grandparents. That is the borrowing aspect. Do you have an idea about investment? Have you invested somewhere?
So I think I still have a long way to go in, learning about it and investing in that. But right now I think I've invested in pharmaceuticals, in the research and development aspect of pharmaceuticals.
Very good. You've invested in the research and development. That would be something related to your parents or something on your own?
I took all my savings from the pocket money and I put it into a bank account, and once it reached a certain amount, I asked my parents to, aid me in investing it in where it would be right.
Have any idea about the various investment schemes, just like mutual funds, Bitcoin, stock market, imparted by your school in this?
So right now we've just developed a basic knowledge of profit loss, simple interest, compound interest, and that entire concept of having money and then spending it ethically. So not really on the aspect of mutual funds.
Means the Indian school is lacking behind as far as financial literacy is concerned. You have an idea of profit and loss. You have an idea of the income statements. You have an idea of how to make money, but not the practical aspects. You have the theoretical aspects.
Yeah. So I think we were given a project where we had to plan for future education, and if we were going to college, how we were going to pay for it, will we get scholarship. But theoretical aspect is covered. Like we were given real life values and we had to implement that. But if we were to go to a bank and understand how it works, where we could invest, if we could invest, that practical aspect lacks in most schools. Even in my school, I feel that we could make it a part of the syllabus, a part of the curriculum, rather than something optional.
It means the curriculum should include financial literacy as a subject.
Yeah.
You should be given real life examples of visiting a bank, of opening a company. You are from a business family. Do you have any idea how a company is opened?
No, not much.
Though you are from a business, because the lacunae of the Indian education system. They don't teach you about the practical aspects of finance.
So experience and exposure I can get from my parents. I'm trying, I'm very passionate about things like this, just to prepare for my future and have that knowledge, have that financial literacy, right? A certain aspect from the school should also be there, like transdisciplinary learning and understanding it as a part of the curriculum and syllabus, something that everyone should know to have like a stable future financially as well.
Very good point. You said financial literacy makes you stable for the future.
Yeah, to have provisions for what my budget would be, what my fixed expenses would be, what my varied expenses would be, what the needs and wants are.
Excellent. Needs and wants. You need to manage your needs and wants, isn't it? Majority of the Indians are lacking in managing the needs and wants.
Yeah.
That is the reason they are caught in debt traps. Any idea what is a debt trap? No idea about a debt trap. That is again a lacuna of the Indian school structure. They teach you profit and loss. A 10 rupee pencil sold at 12 rupees, you make a profit of 2 rupees. But how you are going to implement it in the real life? Any real business projects which have been taught in your school?
So besides this project where we had to choose this college we'd go to, and then we had to figure out how life in that college would be. Since we can't obviously go to that college and understand how life would be and expose ourselves to that, we have to understand from this perspective, sitting at home on the laptop researching what life would be like then. Like first year, let's say at Harvard College, you're not allowed to do jobs outside of the campus, right? So I had to do like a job at a library or working at a local food chain in the campus, or maybe even assisting with research in that. But then you also have to look at it very realistically, saying that let's say I'm doing a double degree, how will I have time to work as well as manage what
Manage
I'm
the
there
funds.
for? Yeah.
You recently went to Yale University.
Yes.
You had a practical idea about these things, how the students were able to manage their expenses, studying as well.
So, especially during the time at which this competition would happen, considering it's an annual thing, there were a lot of like shops for buying trinkets from Yale. Ek chalo Yale chale gaye. There's certain things that you would buy. For example, the Yale banner.
Banner stores were set up by the students who were studying there.
Yeah. So they would profit out of selling certain unique things that were unique to their college.
You see the practical aspects of how to make profits in the real
Yeah.
sense in business. That is taught in the American universities.
Yes.
That lacks in the Indian curriculum. So we should implement this in Indian universities also. Yes, a lot of Delhi university colleges have started the college fest where the students are managing their fest and making profits. But it's on a very small stage.
scale.
It has to be on a macro stage.
Mhm.
Isn't it? Any other idea about financial literacy which you would like to share?
Financial literacy is basically a plan I make starting now so that I don't have to struggle in the future. Like it doesn't all come piling onto me that what would I do? I could have done something at this point of time. So that could have done something, that gets eliminated, right? I shouldn't be worrying about what I could have done, but rather looking at, taking action from this very stage so that I'm prepared for the future. So
It means a right balance between savings,
Yeah.
budget, investments, so that you are able to avoid the debt traps. We definitely need a change in our
Yes.
education curriculum and education system so that practical knowledge is imparted.
Yeah.
Students are taken to RBI and stock exchange for real life knowledge.
Yeah, so maybe even at a larger scale, it could be like simply being funded to start a business of our own so that we're not unprepared for the
A
future.
notional example is given, you are given 10 lakh rupees. How you're going to start a business on that? Business plan in reality is prepared. As a child, you play those money games where you're given fictional money to play. A chess game is also a fictional game implemented by the armies in the real life to counter the enemies. Zepto, etc. are all college dropouts, but financial literate people, 20-year-old billionaires. The founder of Apple or Google, they're all financially literate people.
That awareness and exposure of how finance actually works, because it's a very, very large concept, right? And you can't learn everything from theory. You have to actually have that exposure, which I want to get at some point.
Excellent. Yeah. Financial literacy gives you a lot of financial exposure, financial knowledge, financial acumen, and foremost, financial confidence. Money should be in your brain, not in your heart. If you're able to manage it, everything is possible.
Yes.
Correct? Very nice meeting you and talking to you. I hope my interaction with Amira, a school kid, motivates a lot of school children, college students, and financial literacy becomes a part of the school curriculum, the college curriculum in India, so that people are able to gain financial confidence and financial knowledge. Thank you. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel Capital Buddy, and घंटी तो बजा देना मेरे दोस्त.